This Stellaris build focuses on a rapid technology rush towards an early Dyson Sphere. By choosing the shattered ring origin, we start with a damaged megastructure, enhancing our chances to unlock the crucial megastructure technology earlier for a swift Dyson Sphere construction. Leaders play a pivotal role in this Stellaris build. Consequently, we adopt a democratic system, allowing us the opportunity to switch rulers every 10 years to bring the right person into office. We choose technocracy for its benefits, providing us an additional research alternative and a scientist council slot, crucial for our tech rush strategy. Meritocracy is another important choice, offering a plus 10% specialist resource output and plus 1 additional leader trait options, contributing to our overall efficiency and leadership versatility. While other civics can be considered for their unique benefits, it's crucial that we select ones providing scientist council slots. Choose the ethic materialist to enable the selection of the technocracy civic. The other ethics are not as crucial for this particular build. Pacifist can provide stability and access to happiness edicts, while egalitarian grants an additional 5% specialist resource output. For traits, we select intelligent and incubators, since initially we'll be building only on a single ring segment, while the other two will be primarily used for pop generation. Non-adaptive is also chosen as it comes without drawbacks with the shattered ring origin. Unruly and thrifty traits are selected due to the trading districts available on ring worlds. For the ruler's leader class, we begin with a scientist and choose charisma for the plus 15 edict funds. This choice also increases the chances of obtaining the desired starting trait, Voidcraft, which is critical for our strategy. To start, select technologies that boost research speed, central to our tech rush strategy. As early as possible, research the hydroponics farming technology to build Hydroponics Bay on your upcoming outposts. After this, you will no longer need food districts, allowing for more focused and efficient use of your resources and construction capabilities. The objective now is to secure a leader with the Voidcraft trait in each council position. If your ruler doesn't initially have it, the democratic system provides the opportunity every 10 years to place the appropriate scientist with the desired trait in the ruler slot. This is also why we can't play machine intelligence. The Voidcraft trait significantly increases research speed and the chance for Voidcraft options, which include all key technologies we need to unlock the megastructures technology in the end. This strategy maximizes our research capabilities and hastens our path towards the Dyson Sphere. Set your diplomatic state to isolationist, as it provides a plus 10% unity bonus. Adjust your trade settings, such that after building your first science ship, you can quickly construct 2 colony ships. These are used to colonize the other 2 ring segments, thereby jump-starting your population production. Once this is done, proceed to build a 3rd science ship to continue your scientific pursuits. After the first month, activate appropriate edicts. As a pacifist, the Peace Festival's edict provides a plus 10% happiness boost, further enhancing production across your empire. At the start, construct at least 1 or 2 mining districts. Following that, exclusively build research labs and city districts. As soon as it's financially viable, and as early as possible, remove the sprawling slums for an additional pop. Over time, strive to remove more blockers. Aim to acquire a governor with the blocker trait, which reduces the removal costs, further optimizing your resource management. Choose discovery as your first tradition. Following this, opt for the science division for the extra research alternative. Choose the aptitude tradition as your second choice, as leaders will play a crucial role in your strategy. If possible, select the psionic tradition as your third choice. Alternatively, the domination tradition is also a good option as it reduces the cost of removing blockers by an additional 33%. Once you have chosen the discovery tradition, activate the Map the Stars policy. This will increase survey speed and boost the chance of discovering anomalies, facilitating faster exploration and expanding your knowledge of the galaxy. Select Expand the Council as your first agenda. This choice grants you an additional slot, allowing you to place a scientist with the Voidcraft trait. Don't worry about the initial 0% habitability of the other 2 ring world segments. With time, you can increase their habitability to 100% by removing blockers. The initial crucial technologies to prioritize are global energy management and improved deflectors, both Tier 1 technologies. Keep an eye out for these and remove blockers as soon as you have researched them. To kickstart population growth, keep an eye out for the powered exoskeletons technology. This technology unlocks robotic workers, which can significantly boost your production and population growth. Once obtained, focus on building robot assembly plants as the sole structure on the other two ring segments. This will allow you to start producing robots and accelerate population growth. Resettle all newly growing pops to the main planet. While this process can occur automatically, it may take time. If you can afford it, manually resettle the pops for maximum efficiency. This ensures a faster consolidation of population growth on your main planet. To expedite the research process, focus on prioritizing essential technologies for megastructures while disregarding less critical tech trees. Specifically, you can forego researching technologies such as coil guns and its subsequent branches, as well as missiles and torpedoes. Regularly review your leader pool every 5 years to identify scientists with the Voidcraft trait. Ensure that you have 2 scientists with this trait placed as the head of research and as the ruler as soon as possible. If feasible, recruit a 3rd scientist with the trait, ready to be assigned to a council slot once it becomes available. Why Voidcraft? The Voidcraft trait is crucial for unlocking the mega engineering technology, which is essential for building megastructures such as the Dyson Sphere. Voidcraft encompasses ship technologies like destroyers, cruisers, and battleships, as well as starbase upgrades like Starhold, Star Fortress, and Citadel. Having leaders with the Voidcraft trait significantly increases the likelihood of these technologies appearing and greatly speeds up research progress in this category. The zero-point power technology is considerably easier to acquire and does not require additional pushing. To keep it simple, simply keep an eye out for these technologies and research them as soon as they become available, while avoiding the ones mentioned earlier. After the first 10 years, the first election will take place. During this election, prioritize promoting a scientist with the Voidcraft trait to the highest position. This may require spending Unity points, so it's advisable to have a small reserve ready to ensure you can secure the desired candidate. Afterward, keep an eye out for the ion thrusters technology to remove another minus 25% habitability blocker from the pop growth colonies. After completing the Expand the Council agenda, immediately add the 3rd scientist with the Voidcraft trait to one of the council positions. If you haven't acquired this scientist yet, continue checking the leader pool every 5 years to see if a new one becomes available. It may take some time to find the desired scientists, and in my last game, it took 20 years to fill all 3 positions with scientists possessing the Voidcraft trait. Once all 3 scientists with the Voidcraft trait are actively serving in the council positions, your strategy will gradually gain momentum. The research speed for Voidcraft technologies will increase by 45%, and the likelihood of such technologies appearing will be boosted by 75%. Choose Transcendent Learning as the first Ascension perk. This perk increases your leader capacity and leader pool, allowing you to find the desired scientists with the right traits more quickly. Prioritize outpost technologies and consistently upgrade at least 3 of them to the latest tier. This will not only enhance the capabilities of your outposts, but also increase the likelihood of unlocking the next tier of outpost technologies. Due to the limitations of the Shattered Ring origin, where pops can only live on ring worlds, colonizing new planets can be challenging. Especially when an early migration pact is not feasible, a strategic approach would be to transform the 2nd ring segment into a dedicated research world and the 3rd segment into a forge or industrial-focused world. However, do this only after the main segment is fully equipped with research labs. Recruit a total of 2 to 3 governors with the environmental engineer trait to reduce clear blocker costs. While it's possible to shuffle them around, it can be cumbersome to do so. Additionally, activate the volatile land clearance edict to further reduce the clear blocker costs. Don't forget to assign your research ships, especially those with the analyst trait, to your 2 research worlds after the initial period. This will significantly boost your research output, increasing it by an additional plus 24% in this case. To maintain a positive balance, consider selling relics. The constant removal of blockers can be costly, and selling relics can provide an additional source of income. Modify robots as soon as possible to enhance their construction capabilities. Increase their build speed by applying the mass-produced modification, and reduce their construction costs through the recycled modification. For your 3rd civic, choose Masterful Crafters to address the high consumer goods demand. This civic will help ensure a stable supply of consumer goods and maintain the production needs of your empire. If you are facing difficulties in retaining your desired ruler, you can also consider selecting the Shadow Council Civic, which significantly reduces the cost of choosing a specific leader. After around 40 years and several leader-level upgrades, your research speed for Voidcraft technologies should indeed be quite high, reaching a substantial plus 134% in this case. If you still don't have a migration pact in place, consider building habitats to generate additional resources. Habitats not only provide extra resource output, but also increase the likelihood of the mega-engineering technology appearing later on. After approximately 60 years, all the necessary prerequisites should be met, and it should be possible to research mega-engineering. At this stage, the research bonus in my game, which I have played, was a significant plus 164%. Once the 5th Council slot was unlocked, it went skyrocket to an incredible plus 196%. With such a substantial research advantage, your empire will be at the forefront of technological advancements and capable of achieving extraordinary feats. After researching mega-engineering and removing all blockers, you have the option to fully repair the Shattered Ring. To unlock the Dyson Sphere and the necessary Ascension perk Galactic Wonders, repairing just one segment is sufficient. Afterwards, you can research and construct the Dyson Sphere, or, if you are in need of minerals, the Matter Decompressor. These megastructures should be completed within the first 80 to 100 years of the game, providing a significant advantage for the rest of your journey.